Boom, two signals just lined up, timing and momentum. Most traders would completely ignore this, but that's exactly where the cleanest trades happen. Listen up, you only take trades when both agree, and suddenly charts across crypto, forex or stocks start making sense. Signal, a stop loss, take profits, plus one confirmation, and I'm gonna break it all down for you in a second. Check out this Bitcoin chart on the 1 hour time frame. Right here, the indicator nailed the top. Boom! Clear sell signal just as the market starts dropping. And the best part, it's already spied out your take profit levels, so you know exactly when to exit. No guessing, no stress, just a clean setup that you could follow step by step. It's the kind of clarity most traders wish they had, and most don't even realize they're missing it. Now, fast forward a little. Look at this buy signal, hit right at the bottom just before the uptrend kicked off. Same deal, take profit levels are preset, the stop loss is clear, and the setup practically tells you what to do. Super simple, easy to manage, and it makes the chart look way less messy when you know what you're looking for. So, what's this indicator? It's called the Flockcharts SFX Algo Indicator. I'll show you exactly how to get it on your chart in just a minute, but first, let's go over to exact settings so you can make it work perfectly. In the indicator options, set your trading style to day trading, then trend length to long term, and don't touch the sensitivity unless you want the AI to handle it for you. That's a really cool feature called AI sensitivity that automatically picks the best value, so make sure that's enabled. That's basically it for the setup. Super fast and ready to go. Now, like with any system, it's really important to trade with the main market trend, not against it. For that, we're gonna use the true momentum oscillator. This tool does two things. First, it shows you the overall trend of the market, and second, it filters counter-trend signals. This is huge because the difference between a good trade and a losing one is often just whether you're in a sync with the momentum. But here's the thing, the default oscillator settings aren't optimized for this kind of filtering, so we need a few tricks. Here's what to do. First, change the length to 200. Then bump up the calculation length to 100. Do the same with the smoothing, also 100. Next, switch the moving average length type to SMA, but leave the rest on EMA. Easy enough, right? Now the fun part, we need a histogram. So head over to the style section, set the main line to columns, and make both colors match. And turn off the signal line and the crossover options. Don't need those here. We're just using this to see the trend and filter out bad signals. The histogram is gonna be your best friend for knowing when to wait and when to trade. Alright, let's get in action. Check this chart. We've got a sell signal popping up. Looks tempting, right? But don't enter just yet. first we need to check out the market momentum. Okay, check out the true momentum oscillator. See the histogram here? It's above zero. That's a warning. Even though the flux charts is giving a sell signal, the momentum is actually against us, so we filter this trade out. That's exactly why this oscillator is so important. It prevents you from jumping in on counter trend setups and losing money unnecessarily. Next up, a few candles later, watch this buy signal. The histogram is above zero, trend lines match. Stop loss is placed just below the colored ribbon from the flux charts. And the take profit levels already preset in the indicator. Clean, simple, and low risk. You can literally see how the setup tells you where to enter, where to protect yourself, and where to exit. Here's another example. Check the signal on the screen. At the first glance, it looks like a buy setup, but look at the histogram. It dips below zero. Momentum is against us, so we filter the signal out. No trade here. And this is exactly the kind of mistake this oscillator helps you avoid. Many traders would jump in and get stopped out quickly. Then a couple more candles later, everything lines up. Trend, momentum, risk management. This is what I call confirmed signal. Clean, structure, and ready for execution. The cool thing about this method is that it teaches you patience and discipline. You're not reacting to every signal, you're only trading with when everything lines up, timing and momentum and agreement. That's why the results are so much cleaner and why charts start to make sense across different markets, time frames, and assets. Alright. So if you want to get the flux charts SFX algo indicator to give you the signals, the stop loss, and all three take profit levels right on your chart, here's how you can do it. Just follow the link in the description or pinned comment. There's a 15% discount waiting for you. It's super easy to set up, and once it's on your chart, you'll see exact what we've been walking through. Signals, stop loss, and take profits all laid out clearly. Seriously, it makes a massive difference.